This is the story of a journey. Britain's journey from near-zero interest rates to normality. But this long and winding road just got that bit longer. Today, the Bank of England left borrowing costs on hold and cut its growth forecasts, blaming a slightly weaker economy.
We think a lot of that was caused by adverse weather and a few other erratic factors, a bit of softness globally. And so we're minded to look through that. Look, something will happen between now and the next time we meet, in terms of maybe positive externally, maybe negative. There could be developments in Brexit. The things that will influence the outlook for the economy. That's the most important thing.
What they decide here is only the beginning of a long economic journey all around the country. Next up, it's banks and financial traders who turn official interest rates into the rates we see on the high street, which is why I'm on my way to Canary Wharf. So, was it the right decision?
We've had a significant shift in data in what the potential outlook for the UK economy could be. It is still relatively early days, and it could be that this is just a bit of a blip. And the fact that rates haven't been raised today may not have been, in hindsight, the right decision.
Back before the crisis, interest rates were 5%. But in the 2009 recession, they were slashed to 0.5%. Then came Brexit, down again to 0.25%, and up again last November to 0.5%. And that's where they stayed today. After the Bank of England and the City, next stop in the journey of interest rates are the country's businesses. Whether they're a manufacturer or a taxi company like this, their decisions to invest and hire depend on how expensive money is.
Already we're seeing kind of incremental inflation. So things are starting to cost more, particularly things that we're buying in. Interest rates would kind of kill it, really.
So how are consumers feeling? Who better to ask than a taxi driver?
The positive people are nervous and the negative people are nervous. I drive this car all day and it's really good to have an idea what direction I'm going, otherwise things go wrong. I guess it's the same with the economy, I suppose.
And he's got a point. Every time the bank has tried to map out its plans for interest rates, they've later changed their minds. That matters in the city, but maybe less so here, at the end of our journey, in the high street, where you'll find the average or median family.
In the end, what really matters is what we're feeling in our pockets for the median household and median wages. The hope was by now we were going to start to see a return of that elusive phenomenon, the feel-good factor.
The problem is, as we've learnt today, it hasn't quite arrived yet. Ed Conway, Sky News.